You, Me, and Cat, a Miraculous Ladybug fanfiction written and narrated by Mira Rose. Artwork for the opening and thumbnail image by Rowns, who's a full-time freelance artist on Instagram. You can find a link to Rowns' Instagram and her Twitter in the description box below. Go give her the like and support she deserves, alright folks? Alright, and if this is your first time on a video like this is where I'm Mira, narrate fanfiction in an audiobook format so you, the listener, can enjoy Miraculous Ladybug Fanfiction whether you're in the car or at work or doing the dishes, cleaning your room, or maybe you have dyslexia and it's just easier to listen to things, or English is your second language and you're getting used to seeing how certain English words are pronounced by a native speaker. People watch these videos for a myriad of reasons, and I'm happy you're here if this is your first time. Give it a chance! Don't forget to like this video and leave a comment to support the YouTube algorithm. If you don't know what to comment, put Mr. Handsome. Now then, please enjoy You, Me, and Cat. You love that cat more than you love me. You know that? Marinette looked up as her fiance handed her a mug of hot chocolate, noting that he went with whipped cream instead of marshmallows. What, this cat? She held up her fur baby, swinging him by the armpits. Adrien narrowed his eyes, sighing with a wry smile. I can't believe you thought that was me. Hey now, if Cat Noir didn't have a history of turning into an actual black cat, I wouldn't have had to. And yet you kept it. Yeah. Marinette scratched her cat's ears as he settled into her lap. We'd already bonded. He only likes you because you fed him camembert. Again, I thought he was you. Adrien laughed, rubbing her back as she leaned forward in her chair. You know, I was jealous of him for a long time. Of Cat? You didn't even know I was Ladybug when I first got him. I didn't, but you wouldn't stop talking about Mr. Handsome in front of me when I was Cat Noir. Oh, yeah, she giggled, turning her attention to Cat's chin. I used you to tease him, didn't I, Mr. Handsome? She put out her lips as she spoke, baby-talking the words to her cat, who was named Cat, but called Mr. Handsome for short. Don't act like you've forgotten. He pressed his lips to her hair. I could never forget such a delightful memory. Memories, he corrected. Yes, memories. Kind of like how you said you don't like cats, huh? Oh, shut up. You're so mean to me. Marinette laughed, looking up at him as Cat rumbled. Dinner? Of course. She closed her eyes as he kissed her forehead, then stood up and stretched, her hot chocolate cooling on a coaster as she held Cat with one arm. Did you pick up cat food? Done, he said, taking Cat from her and holding him like a baby. Stop that, she said, stepping in to pet him. He doesn't like being held that way. If they didn't want to be held like babies, why would they be baby-shaped? Adrien shot back, wiggling his eyebrows as he kissed Cat's forehead, who responded by pushing his lips away with a paw. Marinette walked to the cupboard and pulled out the bag of kibble, shooting a glance to see Cat struggle against Adrien, wiggling his way out and trotting over, meowing. Food always won over affection. None for me? Adrien asked, leaning on the counter as Cat's smacks filled the room. You want kibble? Marinette offered him the bag, unable to suppress the grin on her face. Really? He arched an eyebrow. And you say my jokes are bad. Well, we certainly aren't together for your puns. Of course not. It's because of my dashing good looks. Uh-huh. Totally not because I'm Ladybug. Yeah, totally not because I'm Adrienette Crest. Marinette returned his raised eyebrow. Touché. Checkmate. She laughed, putting the bag away and grabbing his hand. Come on, kitty. Let's go get dinner. I thought we were ordering in. We've still got a meal kit. Ooh. He patted his tummy. An overpriced DIY that you can eat? Don't act like that. You're the one who pays for them. Yeah, thanks to my aggressively good looks. Marinette tried to tug her hand away after hearing the pun, but he clung tighter. No. Come on, that was a good one. Nope. You know it was. That's the third time you've said it this week. I miss the days when Marinette would laugh at everything I said. You'd rather I trip over sentences? She asked, smiling as she cornered him in conversation. Oh, I can make that happen anytime. He pulled her to his chest, filling her with his scent as he whispered in her ears. I have my ways. The gentle kiss on her neck sent shivers down her spine, and she pushed him away. That's not fair, she exclaimed. You're cheating. Adrien beamed, his expression matching the Cat Noir edition of Vogue. All's fair in love and war, he mused. Their light-hearted spat was interrupted by meowing at their feet, and Marinette picked Cat up as a means to hide her pink cheeks from her fiance. So, dinner? Should we make, or have, or, eat food? Marinette groaned into her cat as Adrien barely held it together, not even bothering to stifle his laugh. Every time, he exclaimed. She turned and left the room, Cat purring as he reached his paws up and onto her neck, lingering at the same spot her fiancé teased her with. The human cat had too much power over her, but it was a nice thing. Why should she complain about being able to melt over her partner? I like this, Adrien said, following her in and pressing his chest to her back as he wrapped his arms around her waist. I like it a lot. Marinette held the moment like she held Cat, standing in her kitchen as golden hour filtered through the windows, lighting the scene like the scene lit her heart. For a moment, the world was him, her, and Cat. That was all. So, food? Adrien asked, lifting his chin off her shoulder and twirling her to face him. Yeah, she smiled. Food. Okay. There should be enough for you, me, and Cat if we split it right. He peeled himself away to open the fridge. Yeah, should be, she echoed, unless Mr. Handsome gets greedy. Smiling to herself, Marinette let her cat down and took in the scene one more time before stepping in to help. These were the good old days. Marinette knew these were the good old days with him, her, and Cat, and they weren't even over yet. Thank you so much for listening. Once again, there are more Miraculous Ladybug fanfictions on this channel, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to stay up to date. If you've liked this video, please leave a like and a comment for the YouTube algorithm. It is the best way, besides watching ads from start to finish, to support your YouTube creators. If you don't know what to comment, put the good old days. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!